Have you ever felt like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, even when you're just sitting at home, enjoying a peaceful day? As we get older, it's easy to let stress creep in. Whether it's from health concerns, family matters, or just the everyday challenges life throws our way, we often think of stress as something young people deal with. But the truth is, stress affects people of all ages, and for seniors, it can take a real toll on both physical and emotional well-being. That's why today, I want to talk to you about something that's really close to my heart: stress-reducing techniques. As we age, we might feel that it's harder to relax, or that our bodies don't respond the way they used to when we try to unwind. But here's the thing: it's never too late to find peace. In this video, we'll go over 6 simple, yet incredibly effective techniques that can help you manage stress, feel more relaxed, and enjoy your days with greater ease. Trust me, you're going to love these tips because they are easy to integrate into your life, no matter how busy or challenging things may seem. Let's start with something that might seem simple, but it's incredibly powerful: breathing exercises. It's something we all do automatically, right? But how often do we take a moment to really focus on our breathing and use it as a tool to calm our minds and bodies? One of the easiest ways to reduce stress is through deep breathing. It might sound basic, but deep breathing activates your body's relaxation response, which can lower your heart rate and blood pressure. When you breathe deeply, you're not just filling your lungs, you're filling your body with oxygen, which helps every cell function better and reduces the feeling of anxiety or tension. A great exercise to try is the 4-7-8 method. It's so simple and can be done anywhere, anytime. Here's how it works. Start by sitting or lying in a comfortable position. Close your eyes and inhale quietly through your nose for 4 seconds. Then, hold your breath for 7 seconds. After that, exhale completely through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat this process for about 4 to 5 times, and notice how much calmer you feel after just a few minutes. It's a small effort that makes a big difference in how your body reacts to stress. Another way breathing helps is by promoting mindfulness. This brings me to our next technique: mindfulness meditation. You might have heard the term before, but let me assure you, it's not as complicated as it sounds. At its core, mindfulness meditation is about being fully present in the moment. It's about slowing down, tuning into your breath, and letting go of the constant stream of thoughts that often keep us stressed. To get started, you don't need a fancy meditation cushion or special equipment. You can practice mindfulness meditation sitting in your favorite chair or even lying down on your bed. Focus on your breath as it moves in and out. When your mind wanders, and trust me, it will, gently guide it back to your breath. No judgment, no frustration. Just bring your focus back to the present moment. Mindfulness has been shown to lower stress levels, improve sleep, and even reduce symptoms of chronic pain. And the best part, you can start with just 5 minutes a day and gradually build up. If you don't have a lot of time or aren't sure where to begin, there are many free apps that offer guided meditations that you can follow along with. You'd be surprised at how much better you'll feel after just a few minutes of focused breathing and being in the moment. Now, these 2 techniques, deep breathing and mindfulness, are incredibly effective. But what about something a little more active? As we get older, we often think that being active means pushing ourselves hard in the gym. But when it comes to stress relief, gentle movement can be just as powerful. This brings us to our third stress-reducing technique: yoga. You might be thinking, yoga, isn't that for young people or those who are super flexible? I get it, that's a common misconception. But yoga is for everyone, especially seniors. It's a wonderful way to combine breathwork, gentle stretching, and mindfulness, all while calming your mind and relaxing your body. The beauty of yoga is that you can start with simple movements, and gradually increase the complexity as you feel more comfortable. Many senior centers and local gyms offer yoga classes specifically designed for older adults, so you don't need to feel intimidated. You can also find videos online that guide you through beginner-friendly poses. Simple movements like seated forward bends, gentle twists, and stretching your arms overhead can open up your body, release tension, and improve circulation. All things that are especially important as we age. And the best part is, yoga encourages relaxation, helping you not just stretch your body but calm your nervous system as well. If you're new to yoga, start slow. Don't push yourself to do anything that feels uncomfortable. And remember, yoga is about progress, not perfection. Even just 10 minutes a day can make a noticeable difference in how your body feels and how your mind responds to stress. I hope you're starting to feel a bit more relaxed already. Deep breathing, mindfulness, and gentle yoga can work wonders on your stress levels. But let's not stop there. There's still more we can do to help you feel calm, peaceful, and ready to take on the world. Now that we've covered breathing, mindfulness, and yoga, we're going to move on to some more techniques that can help you further reduce stress, improve your overall mood, and give you a greater sense of relaxation. So, sit back, take a deep breath, and get ready for more ways to feel more relaxed every day. Now that we've covered some foundational techniques like deep breathing, mindfulness meditation, and yoga, it's time to explore a few more strategies to help you manage stress and feel more relaxed every day. These next methods are simple, easy to incorporate into your routine, and will enhance your overall sense of well-being. So let's dive into them. One of the most accessible and enjoyable stress-reducing techniques is spending time outdoors. I'm sure you've heard the saying, nature is the best medicine, and it's not just a feel-good quote. It's backed by science. Spending time outside, especially in green spaces like parks, gardens, or even your own backyard, has been shown to lower levels of cortisol, the hormone associated with stress. It's as if nature has a way of grounding us and helping us reconnect with the present moment, which in turn lowers stress. You don't need to go on long hikes or travel far to experience the benefits. Even just a 10-15-minute walk around your neighborhood can make a difference. Take the time to breathe in the fresh air, observe the beauty around you, and really notice how your body feels. It's about immersing yourself in the sights, sounds, and smells of nature. Whether it's a stroll by the water, sitting on a bench and listening to the birds, or simply enjoying the sun on your face, these small moments of connection with nature can help you feel more relaxed and rejuvenated. If walking isn't something you're comfortable with, just sitting outside in a comfortable chair with a good book or a cup of tea can be just as effective. The key is making time to be outside in a way that feels good for you. Being outdoors regularly can help reduce feelings of stress and anxiety while boosting your mood and overall well-being. Now, let's talk about another stress-reducing activity that's incredibly soothing and enjoyable. Listening to music. Music has an amazing ability to transport us, to help us unwind, and to bring us joy. When we're stressed, we often forget the power of a good song to shift our mood. Research has shown that listening to calming music can lower blood pressure, reduce anxiety, and help us feel more relaxed. Whether you love classical music, nature sounds, or your favorite oldies, music has a profound effect on your emotional state. Next time you feel a wave of stress, try putting on your favorite playlist. Find a quiet space, sit back, and let the music take you to a different place. You might be surprised at how quickly your mood can shift after just a few minutes of listening to something you love. And don't be afraid to get creative. You can even try singing along or playing a musical instrument if that's something you enjoy. It's a great way to relieve stress and engage with something that brings you joy. Incorporating music into your routine doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Even setting aside a few minutes in the morning or evening to listen to your favorite tunes while you relax can make a huge difference. Over time, it can become a habit that you'll look forward to, and that will help you find peace amidst the business of life. Our next technique is one that many people overlook but is incredibly effective. Journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can be a powerful way to release stress and gain clarity. When you're dealing with anxiety or overwhelming emotions, sometimes just putting pen to paper can help you process everything that's going on inside your mind. It doesn't have to be a formal journal entry. It could be a simple list of things that are bothering you, or even writing down what you're grateful for that day. The act of writing helps you externalize your thoughts and gives you a space to reflect on your feelings. Journaling also helps you gain perspective on your stressors. When you write about what's on your mind, you might start to see patterns in your thoughts or identify specific triggers that cause you to feel stressed. This awareness can be incredibly helpful in finding ways to reduce stress in the future. You don't need to write a lot or spend hours on this practice. Even just 5-10 minutes a day of jotting down your thoughts, reflections, or things you're grateful for can help clear your mind and promote relaxation. Plus, journaling is a great way to look back on your progress and see how far you've come. I know that managing stress doesn't always feel easy, especially when you're dealing with the challenges that come with aging. But these simple, actionable techniques can truly make a difference. We've talked about breathing, mindfulness, nature, music, and journaling. Each one of these practices can help you reduce stress and feel more at peace. Let's take a moment to think about how you can incorporate these into your daily life. It's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about finding what works for you and building small habits that fit into your routine. Whether it's taking a walk in the park, enjoying a favorite song, or spending a few minutes writing in a journal, the goal is to reduce the stress that can creep in and weigh you down. The beauty of these techniques is that they're all customizable. If you find that nature walks work wonders for you, but you'd rather listen to music than meditate, that's perfectly fine. The important thing is that you have tools you can rely on to help you manage stress. And with a little practice, these habits can become part of your daily routine, helping you feel more relaxed and in control. So, now that we've covered some easy ways to manage stress, let's take a look at one more powerful technique that can be an incredible ally in your stress reduction journey. Stay with me as we dive into the final tip in the next part. Now that we've explored some wonderful stress reducing techniques like deep breathing, mindfulness, yoga, spending time outdoors, listening to music, and journaling, we're going to wrap up with one more powerful practice that can make a world of difference. This final technique is social connection, and it's one that many people overlook when they think about reducing stress. But the truth is, human connection is one of the most powerful ways to lower stress and improve your overall well-being. As we age, it's easy to become isolated. We may not get out as much, or perhaps friends and family live far away. But maintaining strong social ties is so important for our emotional health. Studies show that seniors who have regular social interactions are less likely to feel stressed or anxious. Simply spending time with loved ones, whether it's chatting over the phone, getting together for coffee, or even connecting online, can lift your mood, reduce feelings of loneliness, and ease stress. If you're finding it harder to keep up with friends in person, don't be discouraged. There are plenty of ways to stay socially connected in today's digital age. Video calls, social media, and even simple phone calls can be a great way to stay in touch with the people who make you feel supported. Even reaching out to a neighbor for a chat or joining a local community group can give you a sense of belonging and reduce those feelings of stress that can come from isolation. But social connection isn't just about talking to people. It's about quality, not quantity. You don't have to have a large group of friends to experience the benefits. Sometimes, just having a close, knit circle of people you trust and enjoy spending time with can make all the difference. The more you engage in meaningful conversations, share experiences, and offer support to others, the more you'll feel grounded and less burdened by stress. Now, as we come to the end of our stress-reducing journey, let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've learned. We've covered so many simple, yet powerful techniques that can help you lower stress and live a more peaceful, balanced life. From breathing exercises to mindfulness meditation, from getting outside to listening to music, journaling, and connecting with others. Each of these techniques can become a tool in your wellness toolbox, ready to help you whenever stress starts to creep in. Remember, it's not about being perfect or trying to eliminate all stress at once. Life is full of challenges, and stress is a normal part of it. What's important is that you have the tools to handle it, to create moments of peace for yourself, and to find the things that bring you joy and relaxation. Small changes can have a big impact, and incorporating these techniques into your daily routine will help you live with less stress, more calm, and greater happiness. I want to encourage you to start with just 1 or 2 of these techniques and see how they work for you. Whether it's taking a walk in nature, dedicating a few minutes each day to mindfulness meditation, or calling a friend to catch up, these small practices can make a huge difference in how you feel. Be patient with yourself, and remember that stress management is a journey, not a destination. Lastly, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Your health and well-being matter, and I hope these tips have helped you feel a little more at ease and empowered to manage stress. I'd love to hear about your own experiences with stress reduction. Have you tried any of these techniques before? What works best for you? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Your stories and tips might just inspire someone else on their own stress reduction journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I'll be sharing even more ways to live your best life, no matter your age. And always remember, it's never too late to prioritize your health and happiness. Here's to living a more relaxed, joyful life. At any age. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.